Hello, Trang. Good evening.
Hello.
Hello, good evening. How are you today?
Yeah, today I'm good. How are you?
I'm fine too.
How
Thank you very much. There was a volcanic eruption here in the Philippines, but it's like a little far from our place, but the ash
um
falls is still here. Yeah,
yeah,
but
yeah.
still we're good. So what did you do last Saturday and Sunday?
I'm just sleep and hang out with my boyfriend.
Oh, so you were just yeah, you didn't go to work, right?
Yes.
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 Okay. So this was the last week before our February classes because we don't have any more classes for next week and the other week, right? Yeah, so
Uh,
it's going to be your holiday, and I already asked the Vietnamese managers if we can have lessons, but they said the office is closed. Yeah, so
uh,
this is the last week, and then it's gonna be February again.
yeah, yeah.
Okay, okay. So now, Trang, are you ready for our class?
Yes.
Okay, so here we are done with the first part of the lesson. So now we are going to talk about grammar, be going to plans and predictions. So can you read the instruction?
What?
Can you
We
read
going
letter
to
A instruction?
uh look at the sentence from the airport interview and complete the gap with a final be going to and verb. Li- then listen and check.
Okay, so but before that, I have heard how you pronounce some words. So when the word has letter S, so like
Yes.
this one. So how do you pronounce this one?
Sentence.
It has letter S at the end.
Sentences.
Sentences.
Right?
That is correct. How about this one?
Interviews.
Interviews. This one.
Gaps.
Okay, so don't forget to emphasize the letter S when you read them.
Okay,
Okay, so
okay.
now we're going to listen to an audio and then let's try to answer the five questions. Okay, so
Okay.
here I will play it for you. Okay.
1.56. 1,
I'm going to teach English to young children.
2,
How long are you going to be there for?
3,
It's winter in Australia now, so it's going to be quite cold.
4,
Is he going to meet you at the airport?
5,
I'm sure you're going to have a great time.
Okay, so Trang, do you want me to repeat the audio for you?
No.
Okay, so you listen to that carefully. So, can you answer number one? But first, can you read it?
Okay. I'm going to teach English to young children.
Okay, your answer is correct. So, how about number two?
Uh, how long you going to be there for?
Okay, that is correct again. Wow, you listened to the audio clearly. How about the number three?
Um, it's winter in Australia now, so it's going to be quite cold.
Okay, so that is correct. But I have heard how do you pronounce how you pronounce this one? So how do you pronounce that?
Australia,
Os.
right? Art,
Os. Letter S. Australia.
Australia.
Okay, so that's perfect. How about number four?
Number four. Mm, you, right? You going to see. He going to be to see you at the airport.
Is it is he?
I think so.
Is he going to see you at the airport?
No, he going to be to see you at the airport,
Okay, so
right?
that is correct. So your answer for 1, 2, and 3, and 4 is correct. How about the last one?
I'm sure we are going to a great time.
We're going to have.
I'm going to have.
Okay, so I'm
Okay.
sure we're going to have a great time. So you answered almost number 5 correctly, but you answered all the questions correctly. So now let's proceed to letter B. So now going back to letter A, we will decide if that is a plan, PL, or it's a prediction.
Okay.
Okay, so
Prediction, what it
it
means?
means that.
Yeah, yes, I know,
Okay,
no.
okay. So how about number 1?
No, what I know. Number one, plane.
It is planned.
Yes.
Okay, how about number 2?
Is plane.
Plan. How about number 3?
Plane.
Plan. Okay, how about number 4?
Number four is prediction.
That is correct. How about the last one?
I'm sure. Prediction.
Okay, so you answered plan or prediction correctly. So now let's go to the pronunciation and speaking sentence stress and fast speech. So I want you to listen to this audio again, and then later on let's try to read the following sentences. So here.
Okay.
1.58. 1,
What are you going to do tonight?
2,
Are you going to see a film?
3,
I'm going to cook a meal for you.
4,
I think it's going to rain.
5,
We aren't going to have a holiday this year.
Okay, so let's try to read number 1 based on your listening skill on the audio.
Okay. What are you going to do tonight?
Okay, so when reading a question, it sounds higher at the end, right? What are you going to do tonight? When reading a
Yeah.
question, right? So it's different when you're reading a sentence, just a sentence, or when you are reading a question. So, for example, how old are you? So you're going to put your voice higher, right, at the end. Okay, so how about
Okay.
number
Okay.
2?
Are you going to see a film?
Okay, that is correct. Number 3.
I'm going to cook a meal for you.
Okay, number 4.
I think it's going to rain.
Number 5.
We aren't going to have a holiday this year.
Okay, can you read number 5 again without any pauses?
We aren't going to have a holiday this year.
Okay, so regarding our topic for that, fast speech. So we're going to talk about gonna. So when people
Yeah.
speak fast, they often pronounce going to as gonna. Example, can you read the
Okay.
example?
I don't know.
Oh yeah, the example over there. What are you going to do? Sounds like.
What's I going to do? So it's like gonna, right?
Yeah, so it's going to be gonna. So what else? Gonna. What else is being read fast? Gonna. How about this one?
One, two.
Yeah. So sometimes it's read as
Wanna,
wanna, right? So do you also talk like that?
wanna.
Yeah. For example, I want to go to the cinema with my boyfriend.
Uh,
Yeah. How
this,
about gonna? Can you try using gonna in your own sentence?
no. Uh, Um, I'm gonna hang out with my boyfriend.
Okay, so how about wanna? Can you make wanna in your own sentence?
Mm, I I wanna falling in love.
I wanna.
Falling in love.
That is correct. So those are the words that we pronounce when we want to say it faster. Gonna,
Yeah.
wanna. Okay, so now we are going to listen to our third audio for tonight. So here, wait for a while. So here, listen and write 6 sentences. So based on the
Okay.
audio, we are going to write the following sentences. But you're not going to write. You're just going to tell me the 6 sentences that you want or what you read. Okay, so here.
1.59. 1,
It's going to be difficult.
2,
What are we going to do now?
3,
Is it going to rain?
4,
Where are we going to go?
5,
They aren't going to come.
6,
What's going to happen?
Okay. So based on what you have heard, what are the 6 sentences that you read? Let's go to the first one.
Okay. It's gonna be difficult.
That is correct. So it's gonna be difficult. Number 2.
What we can wanna do now?
What are we gonna do now?
What we can wanna do now, right?
What are we gonna do now? What are we gonna do now?
What are you gonna do now?
Are we gonna do now? Okay, so how about number 3?
This is a ranger, right?
Okay, so it's a question. I heard number 3 is a question. So is it gonna rain?
Is it gonna rain?
Yeah, is it gonna rain?
It's a rain.
So what did you heard? It's a different one?
I heard this is a rain.
Okay. So it should be, is it gonna rain? Okay, so it's a
Okay.
question for number 3. How about number 4?
Where we wanna go?
Where?
Where we wanna go?
Gonna.
Are we wanna go?
Okay, so that is correct. Where we wanna go? How about the next one? Number 5.
We are gonna come. They are gonna come.
They aren't.
Gonna come.
Yes, that is correct. They aren't gonna come. Okay, so how about the last one?
The last one I hear that. What can I have in?
Okay, again.
What I can have you.
Okay, it should
Right.
be what's gonna happen. So
What gonna happen?
yes, it's a question again. So what are the questions in the following 6 audio? What are the questions?
The question is 2
Okay, so
and
it is
6.
what are
Right.
those?
2, number 2.
Yes, and it
And
is
number 6.
what is number 2?
What are we wanna do now? Right.
Okay, and how about the last one? The last question?
What gonna happen?
Okay, and also don't forget, is it gonna rain? So it's another question, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so
It's
now
gonna rain.
we are going to read an article about the top airports in the world. And then you are going to answer which is the best airports if you answer the following questions here. Okay, so now we are
Okay.
going to read and I will listen to you. Okay, I'm just gonna get the airport. Okay, so here. Okay, so now.
Okay.
Okay.
Top airports in the world. For many people, airports are a nightmare. Long quizzes, right?
Okay, continue.
Uh, uh, when you check in and go through security, and even longer waits if you fly is delayed. But there are some airports where you can actually enjoy yourself. On-course airports have excellent facilities for business people and children. Free Wi-Fi, uh, cafes, and shops. But the best airport have much more. Singapore Airport is paradise for flower lovers as it have an indoor orchard garden. It also have a rooftop swimming pool and a free sightseeing tour for people who have at least 5 hours to wait for their connecting flights. If you like computer games, you'll never be bored. In Hong Kong International Airport, there are dozens of free PlayStation all over the terminals. It's also good for people with no sense of direction. There are airports ambassadors in Rescott who help you to get from one place to another. Seoul Airport is the place to relax. You can go to the hairdresser and have beauty treatment or massage. Massage. Sports fans can also play golf and they uh, 72 hole golf course. Munich Airport have you keep passenger entertained with a 60s right 60 cinema and non-stop film. There is also free coffee and tea near all the sitting areas, and a lot of free magazines and newspapers. If you worry about your health and like to be near medical service as on time, Osaka Airport in Japan is a perfect place to wait, as it had a dentist and doctor surgery, and for people with animal, there is even a best hotel. If you have a long ways between five Zurich airports in Switzerland, you can rent a room with their own pet bedroom and chickens and wake-up call service. So you can have a shower and then sleep peacefully until you have a board your flight.
Okay, so great job at trying and reading the following sentences. So now I have heard some mispronounced words. So, are you ready for the first word, Trang?
Okay,
Okay, so this is the first mispronounced word. How do you pronounce that?
I don't know.
Okay, it should
I'm
be,
just great.
yes, okay, it should be nightmare.
Nightmare.
Nightmare, yes, that
Night.
is a bad dream. Yes,
Okay,
okay, so
okay,
that is a bad dream. We have sweet dream and bad dream, right? So that is a bad dream.
okay.
Nightmare. So this is the second
Nightmare.
one. How do you pronounce that?
I don't know.
It is Q. Q.
Cure.
Yes, Q. Just like the letter Q.
Cure.
Q. Yes, okay, so
Okay.
Q
What's
means line.
so? What?
Line.
Like
Line.
no, I know.
Yes, okay,
Okay.
how about the third one?
Or cheer.
It should be orchid.
Orchids.
Orchid. Okay, an
Orchid.
orchid is a what? What
What
is
do you
it?
mean?
Yeah, what is it? It is a flower.
Flower.
Yes. Okay,
Okay.
how about
Orchids.
this one? How do you pronounce that?
Bird.
Board. That is correct. Board. Again. Board.
Boarded. Boarded.
Board.
Boarded.
Okay, so how about this one?
I don't know. Dozens.
It should be dozens.
Dozens.
Okay, so it is 12
Dozens.
pieces, right? When we talk about dozens, it means 12 pieces.
12 pieces.
Yes,
I don't know.
okay. No, the meaning of 12 pieces, it means it is a dozen.
Okay.
Okay, so for example, 12 pieces of egg, it is a dozen of egg.
I don't know.
Okay, so
I still understand. not
okay, so for
understand.
example, when you said 12 pieces of egg, in short, it is a dozen of eggs.
Dozens of eggs.
Yes.
Is the same mean, right?
Yes, 12 pieces means dozen.
Okay.
Pieces, dozen, dozen. Okay, so how about the next one? This one.
Ambassador.
Ambassadors. Letter S.
Ambassadors.
Okay, so that is
Right.
correct. Ambassadors. How about this one? So, this one.
Hairdresser.
Okay, so that is correct. And this one.
Massage.
Okay,
Right.
so how do you pronounce this one?
Mrs.
Message. Letter G.
Yes.
Message.
Yeah.
And how about that one?
Massage.
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 Okay, so that is massage. So how about this one?
Golf. Golf.
Golf. That is correct. How about this one?
Entertained.
Okay, entertained.
Entertained.
How about this one?
Magazines.
Again, magazines.
Magazines.
Okay, how about this one?
Surgery.
It should
I don't
be sir.
Surgery.
Surgery. So
Surgery.
I heard this one. You pronounce this chicken, but there is no chicken in what you read. So how do you pronounce this?
Kitchen.
Kitchen. Okay, so I heard chicken earlier. Okay, so now.
Okay.
Okay, so you don't forget how to pronounce the following words. Okay. Okay,
Okay.
so now let's go to answer letter B. So which is the best airports if you number one?
Have a medicine problem.
Medical.
Medical problem. I can see the.
You want me to go to the topic? Okay, so here. If you have a medical problem, what?
Osaka Airport, right?
Osaka Airport, that is correct. So now let's go back to our next question. So which is the best airport if you have? Can you read number two? Yes.
Right?
Can you read number two?
Would you like to see a film?
Okay.
A week is the best airport if you would like to see a film.
Okay.
So I need to see.
Do you want me to go back to the following sentence? Okay, so here.
Munich Airport,
What is your answer?
right? Munich.
Munich. That is correct. Munich. How about number three?
Week is the best airport if you want to do some sport exercise.
Okay, sport or exercise.
Okay, I see. Student airport.
Okay, that
Right.
is correct. How about number 4?
Number 4, which is the best airport if you need to leave your dog for the weekend?
Okay.
The best way. Osaka airport.
Okay. And that is in Osaka Airport is in
Osaka
Japan.
in Japan.
Okay, so
Yes,
number 4 is
Japan.
correct. How about number 5?
Which is the best airport if you are worrying about getting lost? I think it's Hong Kong International Airport.
Okay. And why? Why do you think so?
I just guessed.
Okay, okay. So how about number 6?
Number 6. Which is the best airport if you want to sleep between flight? Singapore Airport.
That is correct. So how about the last one?
Would you like to sleep between flight? Zurich. Zurich Airport.
Zurich.
Zurich.
Okay, so you answered all the questions correctly. So you did a great job today, Trang. And also, do not forget, okay, do not forget how to pronounce the words correctly in the chat box, as I have already taught you how to. Okay,
Okay.
and I will see you again tomorrow, okay?
Okay.
Okay, thank you very much for tonight, Trang. Bye bye.
Okay. Bye bye.